Hey, Squee, I'm here at CES 2022. This is day one. As you can see, this is like with the pandemic, this is like the least crowded I've ever seen CES ever since I started going here in 2000 actually. It was my very first CES. So we just take a quick. So right now this is called Central Hall. This is the main entrance. Normally here on day one you would literally see thousands. This is, I don't know, 1/10, maybe 1/20th of the normal CES crowd. So LG pulled out. They don't even have an actual booth here. They have a space, but they just put these barcodes for you to go check out their QR codes to see the VR presentation. And right now I'm at the Bosch booth. And then, ooh, Bugatti has a booth here. And there's a Bugatti Chiron. So that's pretty cool.
Je vois pas pourquoi j'aurais deux.
It's a company called Novito. So Novito is an audio, their immersive audio experience. It's probably similar to like Dolby, with Dolby Atmos. Company called Lottie Data Communication. It's a combination of a VR headset and a controller. Interesting. All right, let's go down to this side. What do we got here? Oh, we got Toshiba. Hisense.
Right, that was Hisense.
Wow. Here's a 120 inch times 2. This is pretty neat. What is this? Blending projection display technology. Oh, I see. So it uses 2 of these short throw projectors to make this 120 inch display. So the short throw projectors are maybe what, 2-3 feet back from the surface. It's pretty good. Looks nice.
So it's black here and it's black on the side.
So that's Hisense.
Happy New Year.
That's the exercise now.
So Hisense has their mini LED ULED. So basically it's an LCD, but for the backlighting, instead of using like the conventional LEDs, these are called mini LEDs. So they put tens of thousands of little LEDs for the backlighting to shine through the LCD substrate in the foreground. So what mini LED does is it tries to get it a little bit closer to OLED, because OLED is a one-to-one. It's each pixel is its own emissive display, whereas mini LED, from each mini LED will shine through like maybe, I don't know, 3 or 4 like quantum dots. So by using mini LED, you can have tens of thousands of zones. So that way it's a lot closer to what OLED. So the blackers look black. There's less blooming. Pretty neat. And then they have their 8K version of the ULED. I think they're about to do a presentation. What we got here? We got Panasonic. Yeah, like every company scaled down this year. Oh well, that's what I expected. Coming back during a pandemic.
Here in this room, we have it outfitted with single-page technology, Exxon R235, which was showcased actually for notice, but for the concert. So that's one of those.
Here's another display technology company, TCL. SK Innovations. Oh, what they're doing here? Okay, so SK, they make the batteries for electric vehicles. So they're having a Pavilion Green Forest experience, and I guess they're limiting it to dozens of guests at a time. That's kind of cool. So what are these? So Qualcomm and Vuzix, Shield Vuzix Corporation. Are these like virtual displays inside the glass or what?
Yeah, so we're an optical company.
Uh-huh.
We design and manufacture the optics, and we build the actual full glass ourselves. So Qualcomm's one of our partners. This is one we're making for them. This is their Qualcomm Blue Hex color.
Uh-huh.
This is a tortoiseshell version for another company, and Verizon version red.
Ah, okay.
But these are our first glasses to use our micro LED projectors.
Okay.
That's why they look so normal. Kind of slick, and they're powerful enough to stream 4K video.
So you use it for like augmented reality applications and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
you can start doing
Uh-huh.
augmented reality. Don't expect like a HoloLens. It doesn't
Oh,
have like
okay.
a depth sensor camera on it.
But mainly like you can pair it up to your phone and watch a movie on it? Is the main purpose?
That's like an Nreal kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
This is like streaming video, monitoring IoT, and kind of augmented reality light.
Oh, okay. It's called the
But we're
Vuzix
showing it off. We'd
Shield.
like to see we have working demos.
Okay, sure. Just get in line, huh? Okay.
I told you I was a lucky coin. There you go.
Hmm.
It's not electric ball. Everybody's a winner here. How we doing, team? You got a coin? Okay, so this is actually the end of the experience. Start.
Ah, so you get to get the experience first. Interesting. All right, well, let's keep going. Not sure what this is.
Ryan, you should try for a job over there. You should too.
Oh, then we come to Samsung. Let's see what Samsung's doing.
We've had a really good
Okay, so wow, they have a cinema wall that's 136 inch, and that one is mini LED, I guess. Oh, this is micro LED array. So you live in Houston and you've been to the Onyx screen at the what's the name of that one theater? Well, that one has a 44-foot screen. So this is like a consumer version of it at 136 inch. Star Cinema, that's what it is. Star Cinema in Richmond, close to Katy. Samsung's a little bit different this year. Instead of a city, oh, these are the micro LED panels. You can come up close, you can see the individual pixels. Few starts here. Okay, guess you have to register somewhere. Yeah, we'll do that later. Registered as a kiosk.
Agent 7, the game will begin very soon. Are you ready?
We're not showing. Everybody was canceling, and I don't blame you. And I can tell that this day.
The terrain following feature allows the Dragonfish to calculate terrain changes in real time and points how different flight path adjustments to avoid incidents possibly caused by lightning.
So we're at the hotel. They do drones. So I'm pretty much at the end of Central Hall. So the last big guy for the Central Hall is going to be Sony. Let's check out Sony with the PS5. Oh, check out all these color schemes. Wow.
You can also pre-order now, and you also got the controls over here.
Wow.
Same thing. They'll be available on the 14th of January.
Fucking awesome.
Yeah, no problem.
And then Sony is showing off their electric cars. 2 years ago at the 2020, they had their concept. So I guess this is just further evolution of their concept, I think. Yeah, it's called the Vision S2.
Since Hawkeye Innovations joined the Super Bowl in 2000, we have innovated.
They're both 4 doors. Vision S01. So what's the difference? See, this is all-wheel drive. It's 200 kilowatt motors in that one. Let's see what the O2 has. Let's see. The O2, pretty much same. It's also 200 kilowatt motors, front and rear. It's the O1's more like a sedan shape, and the O2 is more of a crossover. Slightly taller roof line. Trunk space looks a little bit bigger.
The data from SkyTrack powers virtual recreation, visualizing and expressing the data resulting in advanced creative outputs, yielding unlimited use cases.
Check out the
Here are
rear.
a few examples of the applications of SkyTrack that Hawkeye is building.
Vision S01. Interesting. Huh.
Don't know of any cooperation.
So I guess they're really serious, so they're showing their concept again. about making a car. The question is, are they going to produce it on their own, or they're going to team up with somebody
And player welfare.
to produce
By
the vision
capturing
car?
every piece of skeletal data, analysts and fans alike can see aspects of player performances that were previously invisible or too fast for the naked eye. Virtual recreation has the ability to power new forms of fan engagement, from gamifying viewing experiences to augmenting OTT, allowing fans to customize their game day experience. Whether it is the view of the goalkeeper trying to save the shot or a seat in the stands of one of the best stadiums in the world, virtual recreation can transport fans from their sofas right into the action. SkeleTrack has already been introduced to several sports leagues and teams across the globe, including MLB and the NBA North America, UEFA, Serie A in European football, and in Japanese baseball with the Occult Swallows. SkeleTrack unveils unlimited opportunities to take content to the next level, moving beyond linear experiences to produce next-level data-led entertainment, elevating live broadcasts and creating new social experiences. Hawkeye, alongside Sony, is looking to expand from sports experiences to the broader world of entertainment. Looking to the future, Sony's businesses will be integral to new and exciting next-generation experiences. As such, Sony's excited to
Sony's
announce
making their
a
own
content
satellites or
partnership
something?
with Manchester City,
That's
which will
interesting.
leverage Sony's groundbreaking technologies and City's global fan base to develop new forms of digital content. This collaboration seeks to create a global online fan community where fans can interact with the club and each
A
other
nano
within a social
satellite.
entertainment
So they're
space.
making
In
nano
virtual
satellites.
recreation at
Interesting.
Etihad Stadium. To talk briefly about our new efforts to engage with fans, here's Ferran Soriano.
We are so excited to welcome Sony as our virtual fan engagement partner. This is our home, our physical home, the Etihad Stadium in Manchester.
Okay, we're going to go across the other way.
We're putting together
And let's check out the rest of the central hall.
experience of soccer. The knowledge and experience in global football from Manchester City.
Indoor. Really good. Charging gun. The Bird e-bike. That's interesting. Check out Bird. Oh, okay, they're e-scooters, electric scooters. Here's the Monster booth. Oh, it's a Ventador Roadster. Very nice. I think with Monster a few years ago, they had the Veneno on display. But it's nice to see that they still have the Aventador. It's pretty neat. And we're almost back to the beginning of the hall. Wow, check out these pods, like massage pods. That's kind of neat. What's this one? Dolphin. They do portable entertainment. Tour display feature. Oh, that's kind of neat. Back to SK. Cut back to the Hisense. I think their best display is gonna be their micro LED on the side over here, if I remember correctly. Oh, and Hisense makes refrigerators, they make microwaves, they make stoves, oh, they make wine coolers. Okay, so it's more than just TVs. Nice.
$1 million, 250.
So that's why they have this sound experience. So I guess this group is all powered by the mini LED, the U9 series. I guess it starts with the U6, it's as small as the 65. And you get their U7, 4K, mini LED, quantum dot. And then their U9 up to 120 hertz. Cool. Mini LED Pro. Oh, so maybe I think it's just these top two. Never mind. There's only the U8 and the U9 has the Mini LED Pro backlighting. So I'm not sure what kind of backlighting these other TV has. Okay, so the U6 doesn't use mini LED, but it does use the full array, which is the best of the old technology before the mini LED. technology was introduced a couple years ago in 2020. I'm trying to find, I just passed by their micro LED. Where was it? Might have been on this side, I think. It's showing out the U8 and the U9 again. And Panasonic went pretty much virtual. So you can see it's pretty much empty. You'll see a lot of that because I think a lot of companies pulled out the last minute. So there's just these bare patches. Very sad, but kind of what I expected coming back during a pandemic. This is normally the busiest day for CES.
In the camera, and it's no longer a separate purchase.
Like in 2020, CES 2020 was probably the last big convention anywhere before the whole world just shut down due to the pandemic. Go back to the Bugatti booth here with the Bugatti Chiron. Check out this Bugatti Chiron right here. Beautiful car. Bosch. Let's see.
And make added value out of that for the customer and the OEM.
Yeah, so let's talk about that. So increased connectivity enables us to constantly implement new features. Rich was just talking about that a little bit. And this can allow us to update and enable new user journeys and experiences even after you purchase the vehicle. And from that, that also brings significant benefits to mobility service providers.
Let's take that example to car rentals, shall we?
Sure. So for that, let's talk a little bit about automated valet parking. So this has the ability to, in an automated fashion, deliver the vehicle to pick you up where you are, automated and driverless. AVP, Automated Valet Parking, is the world's first SAE Level 4 system with a permit to operate. The customer can pick up the vehicle without having to wait or look for it, and through our Identity Extended service, their key arrives automatically on their smartphone.
So no more waiting at counters, no more looking for your car.
Absolutely. And then in addition, with our ride care service, this has the ability to detect damage or smoking inside of the vehicle, providing transparency and real-time information for the mobility service provider, and a safe ride and a superior user experience for the customer.
So it's easy out. Can we make the return of the car any smoother?
Of course. So now, when you're ready to return the vehicle, you just leave it at the drop-off area. Our ride care service is able to assess the condition of the vehicle, check for cleaning needs, repair needs,